again. Okay, now we're going to talk about sequence and series, but hold. You're going to ask me why I explain this. Just it's a basic point of the sequence and series. I'm not going to talk about series, but I'm going to talk about sequence, the arithmetic sequence and the geometric sequence in its basic position in the M1 exam. So of course remember that in the M1 exam, okay, I'm going to just say it once, okay. The rule for an nth term for the arithmetic sequence, it's a plus n minus 1 times d, which means this is the position that I want. This is the initial value of the sequence, this is the number of terms, and that's the difference. And for the geometric, okay, so the nth term is equal a r power n minus 1. So this is the first term, this is the ratio, and this is the number of what? Of terms. You can read it, okay, and see basic examples which can help you to understand the arithmetic and the geometric sequence. So we can start now with question 1. So the first term of a sequence 1 is 10. So sequence 1 start with 10, as you can see. Okay, and each term after that first term is 3 more than the preceding term. So plus n minus 1 times, what's the difference? It's 3. Okay, fine. Why 3? Because the difference is 3 more, means I'm increasing. Okay, and the first term of a sequence 2 is 100. Okay, plus, okay, and each term after the first term is 3 less, means that n minus 1 times negative 3 because it's increasing, okay, the preceding term. So if x is the 16th term, okay, in the sequence 1, and y is the 16th term in the sequence 2. What is x plus y? So that's going to be equal to x here. 16 means this is here 16 minus 1, okay, fine. And here we call it y, and here going to be 16 again. So in this case, if you solve this question and you solve this question, here we are increasing, so it becomes, using a calculator directly, 55. And here also decreasing from 100, we're going to be down, and that's going to be what? Also 55. So adding up both, okay, in this arithmetic sequences, okay, we can say that the sum is equal how much? 110. The choice is D. Okay, see question 2. Here we go, question 2. See this. If the 21st term of an arithmetic sequence is 57, see, which means 57 is equal to a plus 21 minus 1 times d. 21 is the number, and that's a, that's the position. I don't have the initial value, I don't have the difference. Again, the question, and the 89th term is 227, so this is 227, okay, sorry for the handwriting, because I was doing the calculation. 227 is equal a plus 89, okay, this is, yeah, 89 minus 1 is going to be 88d, okay. Some of you will tell me why there is no minus 1, because already the 89 minus 1 is 88, 21 minus 1 is equal to 20. So those, okay, two equations, remember, in chapter 5 we did it, simultaneous equation. Simultaneous equation, we put the coefficient 1, 20, 57. In the calculator, again, we put 1, 88, 27. So in this case, okay, remember, I get A is equal to 7 and D is equal to 2.5. Okay, fine, I get A and D. So what do you want now? Okay, what is the 33rd term? So 33rd term, I'm going to explain the 33rd term. A 33 is equal to A, which is equal to 7 plus, okay, 33 minus 1 times how much? 2.5. At the end, I get the value, okay, after calculating it, which is 837. Okay, so the first step, I just convert this question, okay, to an arithmetic sequence. The second one, arithmetic sequence. Then I get, okay, the value of A, the value of D using simultaneous equation. After all this, okay, I get A and get D. Then I can find the nth term, which is equal to 837, as you can see here. Okay, see you in the next question. Here we go, question 3. See, check this with me, guys. What is the 12th term of the sequence 3, negative 6, 12, negative 24, 48, negative 96. Since the sequence is just changing signs, of course that's not an arithmetic sequence. You need to check with the geometric one. And remember, the geometric is the division between terms. It is a constant ratio. So in this case now I can decide it's what? A geometric sequence which has this rule a n is equal a r power n minus 1. And check this with me. So if I want to know that what is the 12th term, so the 12th term is going to be a12, a times negative 2 power 11, which is 12 minus 1. At the end, a is 3. The ratio, how can I get the ratio? Negative 6 divided 3, which is negative 2. That's the ratio. And the power 12 minus 1, which is 11. At the end, I get the value, which is negative 6,144. Please, okay, do more practice so you can distinguish between the arithmetic and what? The geometric. Next question. Okay, question 4. This is one of the most interesting questions I have already solved and explained to my students. Okay, let's check with this. What is it? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. This is a Fibonacci sequence and it starts with 1, 1. Start with 1, 1, which means 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 3, 5. Okay, so the next term is the sum of the first two terms before it. So in this case, but one of the secrets in the Fibonacci sequence that start with what? Odd, odd, even, odd, odd, even, odd, odd, even. Okay? Okay. The question is asking me, of the first 100 term, how many are odd and how many are what? Even. So if I want to see, okay, the split of this odd, odd, even, you can say that. From 1 to 100, since it's 3, 3, 3, 3, so it's a multiple of 3. If till 99 term, it's going to be odd, odd, even, because it's a multiple of 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, odd, odd, even, odd, odd, even. So till 99, it's odd, odd, even. So I can say now, till 99, there are 33 odd. There are 33 odd and there are 33 even. How many the total odd I have in my hand? 66. So of course the expectation that the 100th term is what? Odd, because it's odd, odd, even. 99 is going to be even, so the 100 is going to be what? Odd. So it's totally 33 plus 33, 66 plus the 100th term, which is odd, that's going to be 67. Okay? The last question to be an easy one, so you can remember an arithmetic sequence. A n is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, if I have a is equal to 2 and d is equal to 2, that comes as a question. Or maybe I have the sequence 2, 4, 6, 8. The difference is 2, 2, 2. Either this way or this way. I know that a and d are what? 2 and 2. What is the 10th term? Easy way. If I want to get the 10th term, a 10th. The first initial 2 plus 10 minus 1, because it's the 10th term, times 2. At the end I get what? 20. It's a very easy one, very easy chapter. You can study it very fast, and that's going to help you to get marks in the M1, because maybe a question maybe or two maximum it will come in the exam. See you there in the next video. Bye bye.